Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It's time to have fun. My name is Day 9 and this is HearthStone Decktacular number 10. Where normally I play a deck that has some semblance of legitimacy. Yet last week when I played my Panda Rouge, we had a good time. And I, after that, experimented with a myriad of different silly decks, fun decks, crazy decks, weird ideas, strange ideas, peculiar combinations stored in forgotten tomes of Hearthstone lore. And I dropped 10 ranks. I went from 5 to 15. Actually, what rank am I right now? Let me just... No, that's fine. We're gonna build a deck right now. We're 13. We're 13. I guess I've been playing Druid. So, word of warning, what we're going to do today might cause you to lose, but the important aspect is that if it works even once today, if it works even one time, then we're the fucking best. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? In future shows, I'm going to be doing a little bit more legit stuffs, but I hit a period in my life where I was really unable to play silly fun games like Hearthstone. I was doing serious big adult stuff like calling insurance companies and having to pay more than I feel like I should. I even suffered a spider bite. It's not really that bad, it's just quite itchy, but prevented me from playing legitimate decks, understanding the meta, and responding appropriately. That's why it's time to be dumb. That's why we're gonna be dumb. We're gonna be dumb. That's right. 10 ranks. Do you realize how many games you have to lose? It's like 50. And I was howling with laughter every time I'd win. Let me tell you the deck we're gonna do today. I call it... Oops. Wait. Let's get some sound in there. Show me some beats, Hearthstone. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what we're gonna do today is we're going to look at a deceptively bad card. Archmage Antonidus. Whenever you cast a spell, put a fireball spell into your hand. Ooh! Now, when I originally saw this, I couldn't help but have a boner. You can make infinite fireballs with Archmage Antonidus. I couldn't believe it. I was tickled pink. But what I have found is that with Mr. Archmage, I just don't really get that many fireballs out in there. Because, I mean, let's talk about spells that would set it off. Something like Arcane Missiles, Ice Lance, Mirror Image, you know, like the really low drops. Where does Mirror Image work really well? When you play Mana Worm, Mirror Image on turn 1, and you have 2 dudes to protect it. Mirror Image has a lot of synergies with very aggressive decks. Same thing with Arcane Missiles. If you're playing an aggro deck and you throw out the Arcane Missiles, you sort of sweep the board with it and can continue being aggressive. I feel like these low cards tend to work a lot better with something like a Sorcerer's Apprentice and Mana Worm. Okay, so you might say, what about something more expensive? I don't know. What about Fireballs? Fireballs synergize well with generating Fireballs. Well, again, the problem is that when you cast Archmage Antonidus, they kill it that turn, or their next turn. If they don't, you're so lucky, but there's almost always like a Tink Master or an Assassinate if you're against a Rogue or something. They focus all their eggs on killing the Archmage Antonidus right away. So, what are we to do? We can't naturally put it into some of the more common archetypes for a mage. So we're just not going to take the game seriously at all. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So, we now know that the goal is to cast Archmage Antonidus and then go Mirror Image, Ice Lance, Arcane Missiles. We're going to throw out a whole bunch of those cheapy spells to generate fireballs. Okay, so we already know that we're going to be a burn deck. That seems pretty appropriate. Shadoink, Shabuzi. Seems good so far, so I like it. Now, what I'm tempted to also do, like, let me actually put this away. Okay, so we at the very least know we're going to be burn, right? I think that's a reasonable assumption to make. We might experiment with some different deck productions here, but remember, this deck is all in Antonidus. This is not a balanced deck, much like a healthy breakfast that includes Antonidus. And if we don't get him, it can do well on its own. we're all in on Antonidus. We're going to get him, we're going to win with him. We're going to win with a Fireball from Antonidus in every game, or we're doing it wrong. We're not having good fun. So, with that in mind, let's also note that once we have Archmage Antonidus and we get a whole bunch of Fireballs out, we got some turns where we got to burn him out. So I think that getting some delay spells in there makes some sense. Arcane Intellect, we got to be able to get Antonidus out on the board. So I don't know if I want a Pyroblast in there. I'm going to put one in. Pyroblast is a fun card. How do we want to do this? Well, we could perhaps say something like, I'm going to throw Counterspell and Spellbender in there. The problem is Tankmaster Overspark is the #1 killer. So I haven't found these to be particularly effective. How do we want to do it? Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and put some of the typical delay spells in there. Put a Cone of Cold, we're going to put a Frost Nova in there. You know, it's also good to have a Doomsayer. Doomsayer is just clearing the board. Frost Nova, Doomsayer, always a legit combination. What else do we want? What else would make a lot of sense? Well, we'd ideally like some spells in there. Maybe, you know what, you know who's always good in these kinds of decks, and these kind of Bernie guys? Blood Mage Thalnos is pretty damn good in these. Oh god, this is looking unfortunately legitimate. Oh my god. How could I have possibly forgotten? We're gonna need Nat Pagal in here. We're gonna need something to draw. What are our other card drawers? Acolyte. Acolyte of Pain. Very nice in this. Loot Hoarder. Is this too many sources of card draw? Maybe we only need 5. Because we gotta get Antonidus. You know what I'm saying? We got to get Antonidus in there. Oh man, I really want a Faceless Manipulator in there. Is this actually, I want to inquire to you, is this not all in enough? Maybe what I should be doing is Archmage Antonidus, only card draw, and 2 Faceless Manipulators. Maybe that's the winner. Maybe that's the play that will give us the opportunity to never ever lose ever again. What else do we have going on here? I think what this means is that we got to build a more extreme all-in Antonidus deck later in the show. I think that makes the most sense. So we have our delays. We have our delay buddies. I think that some blizzards work well. I don't know, should we get a Flame Strike in there? I think a Flame Strike might sound pretty cool. We have a lot of burn. We have a lot of spells that turn into fireballs and become fireballs. I have room for one more card. And in the interest of being a delay deck, let's put in an Ice Barrier. Oh, is it Ice Barrier or Counterspell? What do we really want? You know... Oh... I think Ice Barrier is probably a more intelligent choice. Alright, let's get there. Let's do it. Guys. Now remember, whether we win or whether we lose, we're all in on Antonidus. Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah, I kind of want to put Malagos in here. Slam down Malagos. Fireballs. +1. Bam, got him. Dun, 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 dun. Give me those stars, man. We gobble up those stars. Alexstrasza would probably be very reasonable to have in this deck. I want to begin with something a little extreme. And then I think that we might want to... Alarmobot. 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 Alarmobot, Alarmobot. Alarmobot. Wrong button, no bot. Alarmobot. Alarmobot, Alarmobot. Oh my god. Sully. Oh my god.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, well, we don't need one of those. Oh my god, yeah. See you later. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to Ice Lance. Freeze myself a hunter. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Funniest thing about a hunter, his decks are never getting, or his traps are never getting set off. Oh my god, what am I doing without an Alarmobot in here? I'm so stupid. I'm such a dirtledum. Oh, but that's going to be really hard. I don't know how... We really need an Alarmobot deck in there. Probably put in some Malagos as well. We need the high-end threats. Okay, let's go ahead and run out. Nat Pagel, let's draw. Let's draw to Antonidus. Ugh, Acolyte of Pain, you tease me so. He's gonna go for the Murloc with charge, and I'm gonna shoot it. Mr. Bluegill Warrior, welcome to the party. Go ahead, you can play Bluegill Warrior. Oh, that rat bastard. Oh, and he caught one too. Is it valuable to shoot that? I don't even know if I can kill it. I mean, I can't use this. This is Archmage Antonidus ammo. Oh, I guess we're just going to outdraw him. As in, our Nat Pagel is going to be more effective. I'm not as concerned if he gets a whole bunch of cards and plays them, because I'm just going to Blizzard Doomsayer. You know what I'm saying? That second snap sucked. Oh, how did I not think Alarmabot Antonidus? Alright, we got shot. Jeez, Nat Pagel is on point today. Nat Pagel is looking at himself fishing. Non-stop. Oh, here we go. Gosh, look at that 3 in a row, tic-tac-toe. This game is fair. Oh, man. We got Nat Pagel. Remember, we need card draw to get Antonidus. We need delay cards like Frost Nova, Kona Cold to keep us alive. And then we need burn spells because we allege that we are applying a non-zero amount of thought to our construction process. San Zhang, he's thinking of targeting his own creature. He's thinking of targeting my creature. I'm not sure he's thinking. What is he thinking? Give me those cards. Frostbolt. Alright. You know what? We're gonna let him draw. We're just not that worked up. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot him. Just to let him know who the boss is, because remember, we're a burn deck. I still leave myself the option to Frostbolt Ice Lance on a future turn. And we're getting close to being able to do some damage. Explosive shot. Perfect. Draw your cards. It's all fine. It's all good in the hood. I'm not afraid anymore. You know, I think this ice block is probably going to be important to toss out there. We have our Flame Strike ready. He's spent a lot on removal. Oh, God. I really want to get Antonidus out. Like, in this segment. As you can tell, I'm in a very perky mood today. Timberwolf, I know how to deal with you. You know what the funniest thing is? He might have Unleash the Hounds in his hand. Oh, it's a secret. That thing's never getting activated. Okay, can we get an Antonidus one time? It's not working. I'm going to go ahead and shoot him. Is there anything else we can even do? Not really. We have our Frost Nova Doomsayer combo. Do I have 10 cards in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do have to use a card. That's a tough one. You know, maybe I should just shoot him in Arcane Missiles. Yeah, you know what? I think I am. Let's just, you know, let's just hate our lives this turn. Let's just hate it for one more turn. That's what I'm thinking. We don't have Antonidus yet, but boy would he be a boon. Boy would he help. Goodness gracious. Glorioski Neomai. Play some cards, man. What up, bird?
I let the dogs out.
I let the dogs out. Tracking! You know what's interesting about Hunter decks? They don't have counter spell. Get out of here. Now, we haven't had any interaction. We haven't gotten our card drawers. He's gotten to draw most of his deck at this point in time. We really need Antonidus pretty soon here. Oh. He's got a raptor. This man has a raptor. And a rhino. A rhino raptor. Oh, God. Double Ice Lance. So if I throw out my Doomsayer, this could be a snipe. know, let's find out if it's a snipe. Yes! Bam! Okay. He's gonna have to deal some sick damage if he wants to possibly stay alive. What's nice about this Ice Lance is that whatever he plays next turn, I can go Blizzard and Ice Lance this Mega Rhino. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, all his things have charge. Oh my god, dude, guys, I need to go to the hospital because I'm so bad at this game. It has charge. Look at how charge it has. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh my god, we got him. Oh my god, we got him. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. No one do anything. I have to spend one Ice Lance here and now. This guy's gotta die this turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, boom. Oh my god, boom. Boom. Can you say boom? Can you say profit? Can you say got him? Mr. Moffat? Can we bring the fireballs home? Can he bring the fireballs to Texas? I let the dogs out. Shoot me! I encourage you to shoot me with your steady shot. Here it comes. Here comes the money shot. You know, I'm finding that I actually laughed quite like a scavenging hyena myself.
You require my assistance.
Shooting arcane missiles. Give me a fireball. Shooting in Ice Lance. Give me a fireball. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Boom. Tic-tac-toe. 2 makes a row. Can he kill it? Of course he can. Go. But guess what? Guess what can't help very much? Taunt. Oh! What do you know, Joe? That better be an ice block. Is that an ice block? Oh, thank God. Oh, we got him. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, that feels nice. Yep. I got a secret for you. And the secret is Fireball, actually. The secret is Fireball. Shoot me. That was the steadiest shot I've ever seen. Now all I gotta do is not misclick, shoot myself with a Fireball. All in. Give me those stars. It feels good. It feels nice. This was a strong play. If he had Flare, we would have been in a bad spot, but that's fine. We are all in Antonidus. We're gonna do one more, I think, in this segment. Win rate 100%. We did it. We've achieved the victory. All in on Antonidus, and I think that one of the issues that we're going to be struggling with is that we're not as all in on Antonidus as we could be. And I think that there are deck constructions that we're going to formulate after the break that really go insane. There are a lot of counter spells, a lot of faceless manipulators, Alarmabots. I think will be great in there.
Your soul shall be mine.
Now, we are against a Warlock, so we want Sweepers, and Sweepers we get. Blizzard's not great, it's kind of high mana cost, but I have some doom to say to you. Oh, a cone of cold, or as I like to call it, a cone of cuddling. Hey, baby. Do you want to receive 1 damage to you and your adjacent targets? Oh, he's so romantic with his cones. Alright. Good. Soob. How Soob? Why not? You know what? It's a tempo play. You know what? I'm just gonna... We're gonna listen for it. So he hasn't made a decision yet. He's playing something. Demon Fire? Wait, what? Power overwhelming. Interesting. I'm really not that worked up. Shoot him. Seems good. This is perfect. Wow. Power overwhelming into 10-12 Void Terror, but don't worry. Don't worry. Play another card. Play another card. Come on. Play another card. Play another card. Do you think Uncle Sean's afraid? Uncle Sean has no fear. You have no idea how little fear Uncle Sean has! Mirror Images came to the rescue. Wasn't going to be a big deal. You know what? This is how many balls Day 9 is made out of. Bring it on. Bring it on. Play another card. Play another card. Because get Frost Nova. Guess what? Guess what, Soul Red? The mirror image stands. A mirror image stays alive. Shadow Flame, really interesting. Okay. The end is coming! Oh yeah, feels good, feels great. He's played his 2 Demon Fires. He's played his Shurtebert. He's played his Shuttlebutt, or what have you. He could go. Yeah, you know what? Draw a card. He's digging. He's digging. Up. We still took a shitload of damage, but guess what? The Acolytes of Pain are about to be the Acolytes of Get to Antonidus. Oh my god. We took some serious damage there. We got reamed pretty violently, I feel. But that's okay, because we have a positive attitude. Positive attitude, I feel good about who I am and my place in life as someone who goes all in on Antonidus. I'm not really that ashamed. Oh, Jesus, really? You jerk. Oh my god, we are very close to not being alive anymore. We're gonna do this. I really want the cards. The cards are what really interest me.
Bring the pain.
Probably gonna run out Mr. Thalnos as well. Oh man, if he has any chargers, it's gonna be tough. So we can deal 16 damage to him. 16, 19. Yeah, I guess. So I'm actually just gonna try to burn him out by going Frostbolt, Fireball to his face. Hopefully. Really? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, alright. Ice block to stay in the game. Blizzard's gotta go down. Oh man, I don't know if we're close to Antonidus. I don't know if we're all in on him enough. I think we're struggling because he has not been the top deck of choice.
Your magic shall not save me.
That was quite the play. Play another one. Not a Defender of Argus. Don't play Defender of Argus. You have 3 mana. You don't want to play Defender of Argus. Interesting. So I have my Cone of Cold. We're gonna draw. Ooh. I have quite a Cone of Cold. Alright, we got some Antonidus fodder right now.
I can wait and fish all day.
Yes! Give me those cards, Nat Trick. Hat Trick, Nat Trick. Bringing in the big brick. Alright. Now, again, we still have our Fireball
Your
play.
magic shall
Really?
not save me.
Really? You son of an ass. think we're just going to have to ping Flame Strike Mirror Image here. Okay, so I think we're going to go ping Flame Strike Mirror Image. And, actually, how much? This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 13? You might want to life tap. You just might want to life tap. Not another one. No, shit! No. Guys, you know, I've identified the core problem in this play. We aren't going for Antonidus hard enough. We need to go for Antonidus, man. We need an Antonidus. Now, here's the thing. Here's something I want you to think about Alarmobot. Alarmobot brings one of your creatures into play at the start of your turn. So I can have Antonidus with all the mana I'll ever need. So when we come back, we're going to make Alarmonitis work. Alright, here we go. Stay tuned. We're on a break.